And I got to tell you, these press briefings, I'm more and more disappointed with the media members that are in there, even media members from CNN and MSNBC, these puffer questions that they're asking. You had a cameraman that was in that room today that yelled out, Trump 2028. That person's credential should be revoked. But no, they persuade that sort of behavior in there. But if you ask a challenging question, that's when they take your media credential away. And then you have a woman by the name of Cara Castronova. Now, I didn't know who she was because I don't know who the hell works for Mike Lindell TV. I don't think there's anybody watching Mike Lindell TV, but apparently that's where she works. And these people are not journalists. They're an embarrassment to the country, quite frankly. But Trump loves it when you ask him about how the 2020 election was stolen and when you say the DOJ has been going after Donald Trump. Listen to this moron, a complete imbecile, Cara Castronova, who works for Mike Lindell TV. Have a listen to this question.
Election, is there any more information on the special prosecutor? So many Americans still have questions about the 2020 election. And speaking of rogue judges, would you consider appointing somebody at DOJ maybe to investigate the judges that allowed for the political persecution of you, your family, and your supporters during the Biden administration?
I love you. Who are you?
I'm Cara from Lindell TV.
Well, that's just a very nice question. And it's not a setup. I have no idea who you are, but I appreciate that question. All I can say is we're not here for that. I hope so. I hope they're doing a thing because that election was rigged and stolen, and we can't allow that to happen. You know, a lot of people tell me, sir, you just won the greatest election in the history of our country. You won it numbers that won all 7 swing states, won the popular vote, won everything. Sir, go on with your life. And many people that say that, good people, friends of mine, then you have people that say that same thing, go on with your life, but you have to find out what happened because you can't let that happen again.
Yeah, great question, you imbecile, and great answer, you fool. Still lying about the 2020 election and this idiot trying to get her 10 seconds of fame with Mike Lindell TV. Could you? That's even worse than Newsmax, and that's pretty tough to do. I love you. Of course he loves her. He'll probably want to grab her genitals too and brag about it, because any semi-attractive woman, they let you do it. You're a celebrity. He'll brag about sexual assault. What a stupid question, how they let these idiots in there. And the only reason why they do let these morons in there is because they ask questions like that. And Trump loves that stuff. Talk about how the 2020 election was stolen. Talk about, attacking Joe Biden and the Democrats. Talk about the hero that you are and what a great job you're doing.